Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're on part 3 of this cute little mini folio journal combo that we've been working on. Up to this point, we've made the cover, put some lace on it, did a image here on some lace. This just flips out like this. We've got a pocket here. We're going to embellish these pockets today. A pocket here, a pocket here. Then we have this notepad that we put in there. Then we sewed in our signature of papers. Then we have another pocket here we're going to embellish. Then we put this pocket in and we've got this notebook here. So also, I've left the strings and I thought we would put some dangles. So we're going to embellish a little bit, make some tags, and hopefully finish this sweet little project up today. Now let me make sure I have plenty of light here. Let me look. Looks good. Looks like I'm in frame. And we'll start with this pocket. So let me get a clip because I need to clip down this over here. That way it's not getting in the way. It's not flapping open while I work on my pocket. I've got a little thing of trims. Where are my shabby trims? Okay, I've got them next to me. All right, I'm thinking about putting maybe we could do a little lace or a little pom-pom trim. I've got some pom-pom trim here. Let me see what this is going to look like. We could just do a little pom-pom trim. We also have this one to do. So I also did pull out some of this ephemera right here, because I thought these little things would be cute. And this is by, Tsunami Rose. So this is from her Charming Fragments kit. So I definitely could use this in here since of the roses. But I thought these little doohickeys are cute in case we wanted to just do a little ephemera at the bottom as opposed to trim. Or we could do a little cluster. I don't know. I think I did pull out. Let me work my way through this. But this I think is a little bit too peach rose. It's not as pink as I need there. So I'm going to put that aside. I also pulled this out. Now this is super pink, and I think this might be too pink. It is. I don't like that. I do have this, and I thought I could cut out an applique here and just do an applique. See, this is the way I work. So you're gonna watch me. This is my thought process. I have these appliques. I have a wax seal that I'm probably going to put at the top of a tag or on a little pocket insert. Right now I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this right here. And let me just cut a little bit. I just don't want this to, make it too bulky, and I don't think it will. It's such a little pom-pom trim. So I think we're gonna trim that one out. We definitely don't want the pom-pom trim up there because that'll get in the way of whatever we're tucking in here. Okay, let me grab a little pair of scissors. I just have these cute little scissors here. And do we want it up here? I was also thinking we could possibly do like a little double tuck here to put the pieces of ephemera in. And I could use some of my scraps for that. I think I might make another little tuck spot right here, and then we'll put a little, yeah, thinking guys. I want to see what I have for cut off pieces up here. This is a little flat, this is a little cut off of this. I also have this that I could cut down. I think I'm just going to make another little tuck spot right here, and that's going to be for these cute little tickets. Let me cut these cute little ticket things out right here first so we can just see how that's going to work. Oops, I cut through. I didn't mean to cut through that section, but that's okay. I can print more. I've got the instant, I think it's called the instant ink. Instant ink? No, the HP. I'm on the HP subscription ink where you pay, oh, no, I'm out of frame here. You pay a monthly rate, and I have saved so much money because I do so much printing. I could have probably just cut these out with scissors. And they're so cute. They're actually, I need to cut this with a scissor. It's too small. Looking for my other pair of scissors. Here we go. So these are kind of cute. This one I like. It's got roses on it, you know, since we're doing the rose theme. See, I just saw these sitting on my desk, and these are not in the cardstock, so I thought, you know, I think I'll go print a few of those off. I like the mini little ephemera, you know, to tuck into small little pockets. I think it's kind of cute. I like these shoes. Boots. I think these are just shrunken down little advertisements. So I'm a little behind in uploading my videos. Today is Wednesday, and I don't know, it might be Friday before I get this one up because I have two more. I've actually filmed part 2 but not have uploaded. By the time you see it, you know, it'll be there, obviously. I'm not going to skip over, you know, 2. So I've got those. I like this. We might use this and we might use that. So let's go ahead since I have it here. I'm also using bits and pieces of Artie Mae's Sweet Roses kit. So that and that Parisian Spring Journal kit, and that's what the cover is of, and the journaling pages, some of those. So that's in there. So I have my stack of things to put in, and let's just, I don't think I'm going to use this one. I think I'm just going to use that rose. I've got enough on the table. I've got too much, actually. All right, let's glue this one on. So we're going to have a little mini tuck here, and where we can just tuck a little bit there. So I may have to poke a hole in this. I'm looking for a straight pin. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm not good at putting my tops on my glue. All right. I'm waiting for my, it's Wednesday. When the mail comes today, I'm going to get my Fabri-Tac. I miss it. I'm pretty much bone dry. So I'm using this glue, which is really giving me a fit here. The edge is, or the tip is so small, I could probably maybe just trim a little piece of that, you know, the top off of there to make it so it flows out a little bit more, but it is good for little sections. Okay, so we've got that. Now, since I've done that down there, I think I'm going to do my pom-pom trim right down here. And didn't I cut a piece off? I thought I cut a piece. Maybe not. I thought I did. I know I did, but it's lost. It's lost already on the table. Okay, so we'll glue this on. And I think I might have enough Fabri-Tac for that. Yes, I do. Might have cut that a little bit too short. Okay. Now, I had talked about these cute little dress forms by the Artie Mays kit, and I think I might do like a little flip up here. So let's put that together. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. First thing I want to do is ink it. And I'm using the Weathered Wood ink because that's what I have out and that's what I've been using on the rest of the kit, on the rest of the project. So, which kind of just brings in this, like this weathered wood look from this shabby cardstock, shabby chic style cardstock. Okay, now what I want to do on the back of this is I want to just do a little stencil. Let me put my lid on there for a sec. Move these things aside. I've got something coming today. I might have said it on the last video, and I'm super excited about it. I'm looking for my, I'll just use this flourish types, because my rose stencil is on the desk somewhere. I've got the glass cutting mat by Tim Holtz, so I won't have to pull out this anymore, this paper, because this stains this other cutting, this large cutting mat. So I won't have to pull out these scrap pieces of paper anymore, because you can wipe down that glass cutting mat. So I'm super excited. That's supposed to come today with my glue. So, yay. Okay, so now this is just going to flip up, and I did that stencil light enough. So now I need to just make a little hingey thing. And I've got some scraps over here. So I can use this, or I could use a little piece of cloth. You know what? Let me do a little piece of muslin on there or something. Got a little, this one I printed, it says Paris on it. Let me just pull those two out. This is my scrappy thingies. This feels a little too thin. Let me see if I've got it like more of a canvasy. Got that color, but that's too. I thought I had, yeah, I do. This is a little heavier. I knew I had something in there that was a little bit heavier. Let me just cut a little piece of this. Oh, my desk. Just eyeballing it. You can kind of just shabby or just pull the strings a little bit just to get it a little bit. And just drag a little bit of ink off around it. Okay, now this I probably will take it to the machine after and stitch it. Just so it, and I'm gonna put a little bit of maybe a little applique on here or something. Or button. This is a little bit too long. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. So then this will open up flat and you can journal on it. So let me see what I have over here for. I've got a little pink button, got a little applique here. It's kind of a little big, isn't it? I could just take off, I think I'm gonna cut off. What? That's the UPS truck. That means my, hey guys, sorry about that. That means that's my cutting mat, my new cutting mat, my glue. I just have this little piece of eyelash trim right here. So I'm just gonna stick that right on there. Just like that. And then I'm going to do this little rosebud. Just adds a little something, a little something, something. Tuck that behind there. Just a little shabbiness. My fingers are sticking. So this will flip up like this, and it will tuck in. And I could put a little something on this side too, but I think we'll just do that for now. So this is going to tuck right in here. Yeah, just trying to see what side I like better. Okay, and we're going to tuck in this one of these or two of these cute little ticket things. This says Antiques. And this one has roses on it. And I'm actually going to just around the edges a little bit, because that's, yeah, that's cute. Do I want them like this, or do I want them like that? I think we'll just do them like that. Okay, now, do we want to do a little something down here? Maybe a little, I don't really have a ton on my desk. I was seeing if I had a little flower. I don't. Oh, I have this one. Oh, you know what? Let's add a crystal or two. Let me grab my crystals, my bling. And put the lid on this. Could put a crystal right there. Let's see what I've got. That's too small. Oops, that's too small. Here's one. They're all kind of small. I've got a pink flat back pearl in there. It's not supposed to be in there, but it's in there. So I'm thinking maybe two. I'll put that one right here. Just for a little, I would rather have like a flower, but I didn't bring any out, so. And do I want one over here? Sticking. Oops, too much glue, too much glue. Okay. There. Just want that to set up. So we've got a couple pieces of bling there. And I think that's good for this page. I might come in and do a little bit of that jelly pen on these roses like I did on her dress and on the roses on her dress. We'll see. Okay. Just want to make sure those are set up before I move in. All right, now we've got these two pockets, and I've got to figure out what I want to put in them. Okay, let's see. These are small pockets, so that's cute. That's a little large, but I could cut that down. Could fold it. Here's a little journaling card. These are all little journaling cards. They're all from that. These are too large. Those are from the Artie Mays kit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, let me just slice this one down just a little bit. Then I have this little piece to work with. Around the corners. And I think I'm going to do two. I could do like a little booklet down here. That'd be kind of cute. I'm going to do all four sides. Ink it. could come in and stencil the back, but I'm not going to take the time to do that now. I might do that afterwards. Okay, so that's going to go down there. We do have to add some trim here. And I want to put like a ribbon or something here. I may have to reach for my ribbons in a minute. Let's cut this one down as well and put that in behind there, just so there's a little bit more. Just a little bit more in the pocket. Let's do the same thing. I think I want to put a grommet in this side. Let me ink it. And then have a little bit of fibers. Okay. This is the top. Hi, Lucy. What you doing, Lucy? Lucy's like, are you about done? So you can take me out now? No. It's not time yet. We're trying to finish up a video. I always have company in here. These guys. I know it can get a little noisy now and then too if they... Mailman, UPS, you know, delivery, all of that. Trucks, people walking their dogs, etc., etc., etc. I've got a little eyelash trim. There's this pearl in here. I might string that somewhere. I kind of like that. I've got this eyelash trim right here I was looking at. See if I can get some of the, I don't really like too much of the hot pink part, so it's like a variegated, so I'm going to kind of just leave a tiny bit of that on the end. And let me just pull my ribbons out. See if I have anything here at all that I've got these. And here's some pinks. They're a little bit too pink. This is too pink. This stuff is kind of interesting. Let me see what this looks like. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is kind of cute. Let me see what this looks like. I just picked this up at a yard sale. Oh, it's like a wire. Nah, that's not gonna work for me. Hold on, I got more. I also have this rickrack. Okay. I feel like I'm discombobulated today. I think I might be a little bit. I think I've done too many videos in the last few days. I think I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna use the smaller. I just eyeball it. And we will put these two through. If I can get them through here. Let me just twist them a little bit. And as you can see, I'm getting too much stuff on my desk to work again. What I have to do is I have to stop like partway through my projects. Whoops, I'm gonna have to do one at a time. I might have made this a little bit too short. And I have to like clean up a little bit and reorganize because literally I can't find anything. I'm not the neatest worker. I was doing better for a while, but I think I'm gonna come in through the side here. Let me just get my scissors here because this is so small, and my hands are quite swollen today, so when they get like that, it's very fine work is very hard. And I'm on some immune suppressant type medicines that really cause that to happen, so I guess work around it. Let me double knot that, and that's kind of pretty. Adds a little bit of fluff and a little, you know, we've got the one ribbon up here and then this hanging down, and it can be moved for when you journal. Do I want that in behind like that? Yes. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this at the top, and actually I'm just going to cut this down just a tad. And we're going to ink that. And I think I'll round it on the smallest side. I like this one, this here, guys. It's Kodomaru. I ordered it on Amazon and it has three different size hole punch, small, medium, and large. It doesn't work for large, you know, thick cardstock. It works. It doesn't work for chipboard like like the We Are Memory Keepers tool, but it works, you know, for standard weight, you know, 60 pound. I can get through 100 pound. Okay, let's put something down here. I got this rickrack trim, and I think I'm going to dirty it up just a little bit. I just think it's a little bit too pink, so I'm going to mute it with some vintage photo, if I can get to it. There, that kind of just scrunchied it up a little bit, so I'm a little happier with that. Let me just try something here. I'll try a little bit of the weathered wood. That's a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up here in the middle, up here at the top. I think we'll do it up at, I guess maybe the middle. There. Might have to do a fourth video. I wanted to try to finish this. Do we want a little bling there, or are we good? We've got bling there. We won't do bling there. We'll do bling on the back cover. Okay, so now we're going to move on to this side. And we will do the pom-pom trim again. And go, did I do that at the bottom? Yes, right at the bottom. Same thing. And I did a little double pocket. No, Lucy, not yet. Not yet, Lucille. She's getting old. Lucy's getting old. So she kind of needs to go out a little bit more often than she used to. I have this. So we'll use this as our pocket since I have it right here. Our little tuck spot. I hope you guys are enjoying this project. They're simple, you know, pretty simple. I've got in the description box, the measurements of what to cut for this size. Now, you know, you can make these all sizes. You know, the one I'm doing for the giveaway is the full size one. I think that one is like 9 inches long by 6 inches, by 5.5, 6 inches. Okay, we're going to add these that are buried over here on the desk. And we're gonna add 2 pieces, or 2 crystals. Now, on the other one, I did the, you know, the double dress form. I think on this one, I might come in and do a hinge on here and make a booklet in here, but I think we'll use this size. Actually, I like this one better. Or maybe these. I could make a little booklet. Just do a little hinge. Actually, we could do it right now, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'll sew some papers in after. So I've got no, Lucy, stop. Be good. Actually, she's not going to let me. I will show you this when this is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cloth, you know, a piece of, actually I might use this. Any scrap, you know, you have, and glue this down one side and then glue it down the other, and that will be your hinge, and then this will open up and we will have a little booklet, and I'm going to put some scrap papers in there. So that's what's going in there. I'm going to do some bling here and some bling here like I did on the first one, and then all we have left is this pocket. And I've got oh, I think I'm going to put an envelope in this pocket. And I've got a little bit of trim here that I can use up. I could make one of my little coin envelopes, or I do have this little envelope and this little envelope that came with that Parisian kit. And I can use that. Actually, I could go ahead. Let's put this together because it's so simple. The directions are right here on it. Glue, let me see. Glue here and fold first. And I'll probably sew this after. But just just for the hang of it, we can go ahead and put this together. And then, since I have some of those leftover little journaling cards, I could pop a couple of these. That one's too big. That's went with the Artie Maze kit. Got that one. Got this one. Let me see. Yeah, we'll use these two. These can pop right down in there, and I'm probably going to make a little tab at the top. Make a little tab right there. So let me quickly just ink this, pop that in, and then we are pretty much, except for the little bit more of the embellishing, our little folio is finished. I gotta make the little booklet for the, all right. We could just do a little tab at the top. You know what? I'm just going to use a little piece of lace. Let me see. On the front one. Let me just tack it right now, and then I'll glue it, and I'm probably going to put a little button on there. Oh. Almost done, Lucy. Thank you for being, my husband always says, thanks for being on the show. Thanks for being on the show, Lucy. We have a nickname for her. We call her Lucille Louise. I should say she's got a middle name. Oh, you know what would be cute, guys? You know, I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Of course. Of course. A little trim. A little trim. Right here. This is such a cute little book. Probably come in and do a little, oops, kind of made that a little short, didn't I? A little bling on each side of that too yet. And I'll do that off camera. And maybe a little something right there. Maybe a little Tim Holtz dangle or so, a little Tim Holtz, no, maybe not. That tucks right in there nice. So there's that. Okay, let's look at it real quick. I think 3/4 of the way done. More than that. Almost done. Okay, this flips in, this flips in. And I am going to do I have some elastic lace on my desk somewhere. And that is what's going, here it is. I'm probably going to tie this right around here. And then this can just be slipped right off, okay? And then you have, here's your front, here's your back. I've got to add a little glue right there, see that? It's a little glue right there. This flips out. We've got our little double pocket here, our little dress form flip up. We've got our papers here. And you can even journal on that rose cardstock back there. We've got our 2 tags in here, our trim, another little tuck in there. I might do 2 of these little, oh, I have this that's gonna go in here somewhere. Somewhere it's going in here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I'll do it off camera. I'm going to take two tags, and I have them on my desk somewhere, and they're going to be sewn in. I gotta show you that before we go. They're gonna flip out. I don't know, where are my tags? Anyways, let's say they're on the desk somewhere, and let's say this is a tag. They are gonna have a hinge, and they're gonna flip this way so you can write on them. And you'll see that for the final flip, and I'll do that on the next video, because I need to do an update of I might come in and do a little embellishment there on my 1,000 subby giveaway. Okay, gotta add a little bling there. This flips out, got a little coin envelope in there, and there you go. There's our project, mini folio. And guys, if you enjoyed this project, oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not add my beads yet on the end here, and I will show you. I'm going to add probably this one and a couple of these crystal beads on here, the glass and crystal beads. So those will be hanging down here on the tassel. Okay guys, that's it. So please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.